What's going on, YouTube family? Happy day of the 13th, day of transformation on Venus Day. It's your girl Panthera. Don't forget to follow me on IG at Panthera underscore AK. Information description box below. We gonna get into this video. So, today is the 13th, and it's Friday. And Friday's ruled by Venus. And we are in Scorpio season, the final decade or the final degrees of its season, which is also ruled by Venus. Venus is in Libra. A lot of intense emotions when it comes to partnerships are coming to the surface for a lot of people, okay? And there's a lot of changes, all for the highest purpose of all involved, okay? So, before we get into our reading, let's say thank you to the angels, the ancestors, the divine creative, all for these messages that we're about to receive, even the ones we are not prepared to hear, but they are for our highest purpose to allow us to transform, ascend, and expand. Let's do this. Hidden World, Oracle deck, first message from the Hidden World for the collective spirit. Thank you. I hope everyone is well. We have 23 kindred spirits. It's also about spirit companions, guides, and comfort. This is you taking the time to go within as you're going through this transformation to connect to your spirit guides that are giving you all this comfort and love first and foremost. And then the messages, the downloads that you need to continue on that path of comfort, love, and support, abundance, and prosperity, boo. You know what I mean? 23. All right. For some of you, 2, 3, you may resonate with that. Your life path may be number 5. Okay. Let me get a brief message from the Hidden World message for y'all. Okay. This is collective. The illumination for this card is I have kinship and friendship beyond the world of humans. Spirit loves me. Perhaps you too can take comfort from such places, to find shelter beneath the willow tree, to find the flowering bower within the garden, to sink your feet into the earth between the roots of a great tree. And in that quietness and connection, speak. Tell the hidden worlds of all that troubles you, and wait for the voices that will come and whisper their words of comfort. For you are love, earth child. And in the stillness and the wild silence, their voices can be finally heard. That's just a brief message from that, letting you know exactly what to do and how to do it. Again, your only position in this life is to focus on who, what, when, where, and why, because those tend to be the things that you can manipulate to get the results that you need from your human standpoint, from your physical touch, all the way through. And those things that you cannot manipulate or get the results that you want all from your control, release that and allow the divine to take over the rest. Okay, let's see what energies are surrounding some of you when it comes to kindred spirits. This is the astrology reading cards. We're going to clarify the kindred spirits from the 23 with an astrology reading card, see what energies are surrounding you when it comes to these kindred spirits. Okay, because for some of these kindred spirits may be something that you may not even want around you, but everything is for a reason, as it's allowing you to go to the next phase. Okay, what is the energy surrounding the collective when it comes to the kindred spirits? There's a planet, so someone who is ruled by the moon. I love it. So when it comes to these kindred spirits, this could be people that are ruled by the moon as well. And it's about your unconscious, sensitive, inner emotions and responses. Now, we have a new moon in Scorpio coming up, as well as a full moon in Gemini at the end of the month on the 30th, which is also a lunar eclipse. Now, the new moon in Scorpio is basically a clean slate from whatever has completed full moon in Scorpio, which was in May, Taurus season for some of you. Maybe even Gemini. Yeah, because, well, the month of May, whatever has changed, or whatever new ideas you've had, and it was just 505, these are the kindred spirits that are now coming forward to help you and assist you and respond to things moving forward. Because you're embarking on this journey that's going to lead you to freedom. Okay? Aquarius is about sudden changes, enlightenment, awakenings. And it has a lot to do with the world around you and how you're using your networks, technology, how you're using information that you know about the world around you and people around you, the feedback that you're getting from that world around you, and how is it that you're connecting to it, okay, frequency-wise, based on the moon's energy. What is it that you're feeling, okay? Beautiful. I love it. Let's see. What else? Any other? We have a zodiac sign. So this is a Leo. So for some of you, someone ruled by the moon or the sun, or this could be a Leo. This kindred spirit energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. So whomever this is around you is bringing the passion back to you. It's igniting your passion for you. 616. So for some of you, definitely clean out your space so that way the new can come in. Okay? Let me get another card here for the collective. As far as the kindred spirits, spirit companions and guides that are comforting them at this time. Final card is another planet, Saturn. So, love it. The part of you that accepts challenge to gain wisdom. So, wow, you have the moon, the sun, and Saturn. The sun has a lot to do with your ego, yes, what you're willing to do, your creativity, your inner child. It's also about your destiny, your life purpose. But part of that destiny and your life purpose has to come from the part of you that accepts the challenge to gain the wisdom to now respond accordingly, especially when it comes to energy that is sacred, like your spirit guides. There's certain levels that you have to get to in order for you to open up to that realm, to that way of living, to that, for some, the concept of it. Let's move on, y'all. Let's get at the bottom of the deck. We have the 9th house. So there's that. Broadening your horizons, either spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. Okay. Let's see what the elemental oracle cards have to say here. For the collective, we want a 13 to get this change. All right, let's see. What do we have here for the collective spirit? One more. Let's see. Elemental oracle deck. The elemental oracle deck. This is the card from the elemental oracle deck. Message for the collective: endurance. Number the rock. All right. There's some of you have been on this long journey. Now you're coming to this space where you have to make a judgment call, one that's based on your roots and the information that you have, being solid in what it is that you know. Sorry. Being solid on what it is that you know. What else you have for the collective spirit? $24. Change. So we have endurance. Knight of Pentacles energy, change into what? Richness. And then we have silence. Wow. So some of you, okay, a lot of this change may require you to move in silence, because whatever this change is coming in, there's an amazing gift that comes from the efforts that you put when it comes to relationship patterns or any pattern in your life that didn't allow you to find balance. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we got transformation here, pressure. Okay, that's what this Scorpio season is about. It's a lot of pressure, because there's a lot that's rising up, there's a lot that's being released, and there's a lot of pressure that's involved when you're birthing the new. So let's think about that. All right, let's go into the Psychic Oracle decks. The Psychic Tarot Oracle deck to get the tarot message going for you guys. empresses and emperors, kings and queens, high priestess, hierophants, magicians, all involved, everybody, all of those that are transforming and rising and expanding. What is the message here, Spirit? Go to the collective, please. Thank you. Answer the calling of your soul. All right, let's see what the first card out for the collective. Victory and success. All right now, y'all. Okay. Victory and success is exactly how it says. You don't need to go any further than that. 1044. 1044. Victory and success. Here go that 616. This is what I'm telling y'all. Here we go again. 616. It was on the timer, and I told y'all before. 616 is about creating feng shui, releasing anything from your home and your physical environment, so that way the new can come in. This could even be within you as well, because there's a tower moment coming that's going to shift your foundation. But this is a good shift because it's disruption after victory and success, meaning whatever this is that's victorious and that's going to bring you the success is going to be all of a sudden. Mental conflict, you may not even see this coming, usually how it goes, but you want to stay focused and hold your vision. If you're feeling conflicted about something, decide what it is that you're conflicted on. A lot of times confliction has to do with confusion because you don't want to make a decision, because you don't want to handle the responsibility. That may be why you have a tower moment, because you're on your way to victory and success. You have your kindred spirits, your spirit companions, your guides comforting you, you know. And that's beautiful to have, especially with a tower moment here when you have mental conflict. And Spirit's telling you now to take authority, the I am, find your power, align with your power. Who are you? What is your life force? What do you see as victory? You got to start with you. The victory has to be within you. Okay? They're asking you to take power, sit on your throne. Moving on. Whatever this sudden change that's coming in is going to allow you to move on. 6 of Swords energy. Let's see what this is. Taking action to move on. It's 4 and 6 is 10. Completion. Endings. New beginnings. But 10 is a new beginning with a 0 after it. Meaning there's a new beginning that's going to require you to take a leap of faith. But you're going to start something. You're going to realize that you're starting at 0. But this starting at 0 is victorious. Passion ignited. Here comes that 1. It's victorious. I'm telling you, passion ignited. You find that passion within you. That's you finding that wand. That's you walking through that portal of action. You walking that portal of creativity. You walking through that portal of high energy. You walking through that portal of spiritual awakening and personally developing yourself into this amazing high vibrational being that co-creates with the universe. Then we have awareness. You see that? That's what that is. Look at his face. One who co-creates with the universe is the most successful. Because anytime there's something that needs to change, they allow things to change. For some of you, you're really being guided when it comes to the downloads that you're having and what it is that you need to do with it when it comes to your self-worth and your emotional security. For some of you, it's about speaking up. Moving on is about speaking about what it is that you are passionate about with conviction. Therefore, no one will have to question you. Or if anyone does question you, yeah, this is definitely has something to do with speaking with conviction with the throat chakra here. Awareness, throat chakra, that's what's going to allow you to move on. Moving on from anything that doesn't serve you, doesn't bring you the emotional security, you know? What's the final message for the collective? Final message for the collective. In reverse, obstacles and challenges. I'll take it because it definitely flipped. It definitely flipped. Like while it was on its way out. So you have 155 here. And the other 5 that's in reverse is the obstacles and challenges. This is you coming to a space of moving on from anything that wasn't in alignment to your mission, anything that where anyone felt like they needed to compete or instill fear or instill confusion. You're removing yourself from that. You're finding your power. You're transforming. You're saying, no, what? No, this is not where I want to be. This is not what's going to get me to where I need to be, where I want to be, where I desire to be. So I'm going to move this out. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have recognition and reward. And I feel like this is the sun, the eternal life force, the supreme being giving you the recognition and reward for all the work you've done to move on and ignite this passion here so that way you can walk through that portal. As above, so below. When you are rewarded from above, you will be rewarded by those who celebrate you, not by those who tolerate you. So don't look for that there. Let's go into, I'm going to grab actually, I'll use these. I would use these here. The Mermaid's Tarot. Let's clarify these cards here. I'm going to go to obstacles and challenges first, which is beautiful energy to have towards the end here after this whole row, all of the information that we got here. Clarify obstacles and challenges in reverse for the collective. Three of Wands. Whatever was blocking you, whatever was causing a delay, you reflected on those things and you decided, you know what, I know who I am, okay? Because that Three of Wands is also Aries energy. Anything, when it comes to the Three of Wands, it could be your ships coming in or it could be a delay or a pause moment. Now, this pause moment may have something to do with the other energies or the other fire or other passions around. You know, not just necessarily yours, because these energies are coming together now and they're creating a different force or a different reality. Tell me more about the Five of Wands in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Three of Wands. You see, no longer being blocked by anything that is of drama or just nonsense. Taking a leap of faith, trust in your instinct, trust in your gut, trust in the universe, okay? Trust in this sudden change, this sudden awakening, because this is also Uranus energy with the Fool card, okay? Stepping out of your comfort zone, mermaids, coming into land, coming onto land, realizing that you can be in both water and land for some of you, okay? And what is this new beginning from the Five of Wands in reverse after the delay? Tell the collective more about this new beginning, sudden change, leap of faith, Four of Swords, from anything that you've put to rest. Okay, this is Jupiter and Libra. So whenever you put those other three swords, those other challenges, that Saturn energy, Saturn and Libra is Three of Swords. So Saturn is about the challenges that you're willing to accept to gain the wisdom. The gaining of the wisdom is about partnerships, balancing partnerships and teamwork and co-creating with people. Okay. And you have all your spirit animals around you as you're going through this phase, trusting in the divine, in the creator, in all of the signs and synchronicities that you're getting, so that way these obstacles and challenges can turn around so you can move on as you have in the center of the spread. Mental conflict for the creator. Mental conflict for the collective. Y'all probably cause mental conflict for the creator, some of you. Mental conflict for the collective. Clarify, what is this mental conflict? What is this mental conflict? For some of you, is the decision that you need to make about this new beginning, this personal development, this journey that you're willing to embark on. That's all it was. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands and the mental conflict for the collective spirit. Walking through the valley. And bruh, here it goes. Mental conflict about taking action. Wow. Double Aries. Mental conflict about taking action. For some of you, this has a lot to do with while Mercury was retrograde and you wanted to do more than you actually needed to. It was just 1942, so you should have been sipping, enjoying your little Don Julio here and there. Just saying. But this mental conflict was all self-inflicted. There was a time where you needed to rest, okay? When you wanted to move and do something, fine. While Mercury is in retrograde, but now that it's stationed direct, it's in progress of you now taking that full-blown action. But as it says, in progress, you take progressive steps forward as well. So the mental conflict, now that, Mars is not retro, you have a little bit more of this energy to want to get up and do something too. Because for some of you, you didn't like that feeling of knowing you had stuff to do, but feeling restless and not wanting to. Can I have another card here for mental conflict? For Aries, big time. And here we go with the Taurus energy. Not feeling worthy for some of you, okay? The Hierophant is also about studying a lot of the esoteric ways of being, spirituality. What spiritual ways have you adapted to that's now creating this mental conflict and not allowing you to take charge and move forward and personally develop and have this spiritual awakening? So, finding that balance, deciding what you needed to do when it came to that mental conflict is what now takes you forward. Small steps forward. Page of Pentacles. There's that rainbow though. That's pure joy and bliss and happiness. So, let's go to disruption, which is the Tower. Clarify the Tower. What is this Tower moment for the collective? That's good to know. The Tower moment is justice. The Tower moment that caused the mental conflict, because this did fall out in reverse, but I didn't feel it too much to be. You didn't know where this help was coming from for some of you. And that's what caused the mental conflict. You were so far in your emotions that you didn't see where this balance or where this karmic balance was going to come from. Here goes the Judgment. Look at this at the bottom of the deck. All these other souls here. You didn't know where your help was coming from, but someone did answer the call for you here. Wow. Someone answered the call. Kindred spirits. Someone answered the call, okay? Look at Four of Swords as you were resting. Transforming. Transforming, baby. See? This sudden change, this sudden enlightenment. It's the Sun card. You were trying to figure out, as it is an insult to doing, there's nothing for you to try to do. Just do 2323 on the timer. All right? The Sun card is about, it's a yes, first of all. It's abundance. It may have been slow and steady, but it is definitely destined. Okay? It is fated. It is a yes. It is for you. It is fertile. It is abundant. This sudden change, this Tower moment is going to bring nothing but happiness to you. It's going to ignite that passion. Okay? Don't worry about any intruders, because there's a new head honcho in town. You're divinely guided and protected. You got kindred spirits out here. Come on now. Let's talk about it. It's time to move on. Time to move on from what? Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, it's a Virgo. For some of you, it's work. For some of you, it's where you're tolerated and not celebrated. Okay? And moving on to things that are abundant, fruitful, things that are in alignment with your spiritual development, your habits, your rituals, your ways of being, your ways of giving service. You're moving on to giving service the way you see it. Page of Cups, and then here comes an offer. This is amazing, y'all. This is amazing. A messenger, someone that's gentle is coming in. When you move on, the gentleness comes in. Okay? But you got to separate yourself from what isn't that's an obstacle or a challenge. Here go with the Knight of Swords. For some of you, it could be a Gemini that you're moving on from, because Six of Swords would be Aquarius energy, but this is also Mercury energy, which is ruler of Gemini. So some of you need to really step away from some of these people who are low vibrational, especially when it comes to the mind. Okay? Moving on. I love this. Moving on. King of Pentacles. You've come too far to take yourself back. Hello. Taurus energy. Finding your self-worth, your security, knowing who you are, knowing your worth. You're going to put yourself in that alignment too. Let's keep it moving. Passion ignited. Passion ignited. Clarify passion ignited for the collective. Passion ignited. Five of Swords. Communication coming in. No longer, the conflict in there. There's a change coming. What is this change, Spirit? Ooh, reconciliation, passion ignited. See what I'm saying? You align yourself with your desires, your highest vibration. You align with things that are vibrational match, that are also a high frequency of vibrational match. What is this reconciliation, Spirit? Tell them more. Tell them more. Tell them more. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles. So, slow and steady wins the race. For some of you, it could be an earth sign. Moving on from no longer serves you and moving into a situation that is strong, stable, enduring. Okay? Victory and success. Let's clarify victory and success. What is this victory and success? It's the first card out. All right? What is victory and success? What is victory and success? Five of Wands. Victory and success from the Five of Wands, which is here in reverse. That's why you have victory and success, because you turn this around, this obstacle and challenge, by taking the leap of faith and trusting in your power, trusting in who you are, the I am. Who are you? Tell me more about victory and success here. Who are you? Who are you? Says the Queen of Pentacles. What's restricting you? Who are you? Use what you know. Use your knowledge. Send off that signal. You know what to do. You know how to get yours. You know how to get this abundance. What's up? You know what I mean? You got the King of Pentacles in the center, the Queen of Pentacles diagonal from him with the Four of Swords and this leap of faith and the Three of Wands. Things are coming in, love. Things are coming in. Tell me more. Five of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is someone who is nurturing, has this vision. A vision of what? With a lot of options. Ooh, with the Queen of Cups. A lot of options that are coming to you. For some of you, you're going to have to make a really big decision because the Lovers is under there. You'll know who the person is or the right opportunities are because they will reflect your energy. Anything that makes you feel uncomfortable or uneasy, you have all the information that you're supposed to have and you should have. Okay? That's not, we can't be going in situations with the false blind eye. You know what I mean? Two of Swords. All right. Two of Swords. Letting you know. What's the Seven of Cups? What is the option that you have? Using what you know. Because the victory and success is the Emperor. The Emperor is Aries, the I am that I am. And the I am that I am knows how to use this wand to make everything clear. So that way, whatever I put this wand to, it creates, it multiplies. There's abundance there. This is the Moon's message again. And the Moon, yep. Follow your intuition when it comes to your path on victory and success, because you do have your spirit guides down, sending you messages, sending you nudges, smallest things here and there, because it's going to lead to another clue or another section of where you're going. Sorry. Let's see what the Emperor has to say here. Clarify the Emperor, the I am that I am. Eight of Swords. Taking control over these false illusions appearing real. Control over false illusions appearing real by knowing who you are, King of Cups. Okay? Who you are is family oriented, hard worker, smart worker, business responsible, business like, business minded, responsible, radiant, a visionary, stable, a leader, wise. Like, these are all the things. Intuitive. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, independent, spiritually strengthened through the process and purified. And also someone who has the ultimate level of trust and faith, because this is a wishing well. It does not mean that the money that you put into this well will actually manifest that wish. It comes with intentions. What is your intentions? What do you feel is what's going to get you into your power? It's going to get you to the unknown, because it is attached to your power, and your power is already within you, you know. Here goes death, transformation, awareness, clarify awareness for the collective. Clarify awareness for the collective. We have awareness that you need to move on with your thoughts. Allow those downloads to carry you through. There it is. Tell us more, Spirit, about that. Five of Cups. Releasing any sorrow, pains, and regrets. Allowing the universe to, the divine and the supreme creator, to carry you through these moments that are not comfortable, that kept you stagnant. It's time to make moves. So, you know, what's this? The Queen of Cups. Yamaya's energy. Clearing the waters for you so that you're able to move forward. Removing any obstacles and challenges. Giving you all that you feel your heart's desires. A change in your foundation, your home, your roots. You know. Awareness of all the things that kept you stagnant, and you doing something about it has actually removed a lot of the burdens from your roots, you know, past generations and such. Clarify the throat chakra for the collective. Clarify the throat chakra. Ace of Cups. I'm not pulling nothing else for that, because we know the Ace of Cups, baby. That's openness, contentment, happiness, unconditional love, new relationships, supreme unconditional love, good health and well-being, deep feelings. We in that Scorpio season. So there's a lot of communication coming about these deep feelings here, okay? Tell us more about the Ace of Cups and communication. The Ace of Cups and communication. Ace of Cups and communication. Four of Pentacles could be from someone who is a Capricorn, first and foremost. This is someone who is holding on because of work, but also someone who is now looking to go within those emotions and now see ahead and see, okay, what am I holding on to, you know? What do I really want to experience? What makes me feel emotionally secure? Sorry about that, call came through. What makes me feel emotionally secure? Here it is. Temperance. The angel of moderation, the angel of protection, the angel that's in between transformation and temptation. That's what's there for you. Through those moments of you reflecting, the Hermit. Shine a light on them. And then the King of Wands, transforming and taking action. The spirit of leadership is coming through. The giver of wisdom, you using and being secure.